Last Breath is the Woody Harrelson and Simu Liu mega blockbuster documentary where they show the world you can learn two things from watching this movie: determination and teamwork.
Come on! This isn't working!
You can do this, buddy.
I'm with you!
We will dive into the movie review of Last Breath, where two divers face a daunting task to rescue a crewmate.
Again, equalization.
Directed by Alex Parkinson, the cast of the movies are as follows: Woody Harrelson as Duncan, Simu Liu as Dave, and Finn Cole as Chris. Since Woody Harrelson and Simu Liu play in Marvel movies, I am going to call them by their Marvel character's name. The movie starts off in Scotland, where Chris is with his fiancée, telling her he has to do a job. His job is basically shoreline divers where the pipelines are extended throughout the ocean and they need to be fixed when there's a problem. Basically, this job is one of the dangerous jobs in the world. Chris compared the job to being an astronaut, except it's underwater. So Chris goes to his job where he's decided to meet his co-workers, including Carnage.
There's gonna be carnage.
They talk about painting a room pink, green, or even purple. It's a weird conversation. So everyone has a meeting with the boss, and the boss tells them about the mission. Once the mission is done, they have to decompress for a few days. There are three teams: Team A, B, and C. Chris is in Team A with Carnage and Chain C.
It's Shang-Chi.
The team is set to go to icy black waters off the coast of Scotland to complete a mission. The mission is to fix the pipeline to prevent a catastrophe. Meanwhile, Carnage dropped a bombshell mentioned is his last mission after 20 years of working, but did not want to tell anyone because he does not want to make a big scene. You can definitely tell he's really don't want to retire and he enjoyed his job a lot.
Come on!
Once the team in position, Chain Z and Chris go underwater to see if they contain the problem.
Diver, in the water at 300 feet. Bell, do you copy? Comms check.
Comms check.
Chris mentioned about the pressure, but is too high and need to be bring down the pressure a little bit.
What my magic?
However, the current from the ocean is too strong that they had to abort the mission.
The ship's moving, get out of there. Right now! Copy that!
And is controlling the ship movement. As Chain Z and Chris try to get back to board or the manifold, Chris' line gets caught, and that is bad news for two reasons. One, if his cord snaps, he'll be in the bottom of the ocean. Two, he can potentially lose oxygen and could die.
Chris, on me!
What happens now?
Your umbilical, it's gonna snap.
Chain C tells him about the cord and advises Chris that he needs to hang around the manifold so the team can come back to rescue him.
I will come back for you, but you have to get yourself back to the top. I can't rescue you if I can't find you.
As a result, Chris' cord snaps, which results in him being at the bottom of the sea.
Make sure I'm alive.
Which means at the moment he has 8 minutes of oxygen left in his tank. Meanwhile, Chain Z tells Carnage about Chris and advises the team to rescue him.
Does he have left? Not enough.
We're gonna be too late. It's a body recovery now.
No, it's not.
This is the captain, and he hesitated to go back, but it is convinced by the team that we leave no one alone to die. I respect the team for telling him that because that's all they got.
I have to take control of the ship manually.
While Chris' oxygen is decreasing, Carnage tells a story of how they was trying to find a diver years ago for days and he found him completely dead. Instead of the company giving his wife and family financial stability, they gave him only memories in a box. That is cold-blooded and dirty at the same time.
I just thought it was some cold-blooded to say to a mother.
Carnage did not want to give up on Chris' fiancée or give Chris' fiancée a box of memories, so he made a dedication that he wants to go back to rescue him. Since the water current is too strong for the ship to stay stable, they had to manually control the ship by restarting everything.
The thrusters have gone offline.
How many?
All of them.
While all of that is happening, Chris is in a state of no oxygen underwater and they found him with a camera and Chris is incapacitated due to the lack of oxygen.
I got an idea.
Chris is at this point is 10 minutes of no oxygen, and the crew decide to go back to rescue him. They send Shang-Chi to complete the rescue mission. Carnage tells him that he do not want to lose 2 of his divers.
I'm not losing a diver today.
Shang-Chi gets to Chris, but struggles to carry him due to his weight and current of the ocean.
This isn't working.
You can do this, buddy.
I'm with you.
With determination and will, Shang-Chi get Chris to safety and try to get him CPR, but due to Chris being underwater for a while, he is not conscious but wake up later, which is a miracle. How did he wake up? Is it definitely a miracle?
It's a miracle.
Once the team is back on board, the mission is cancelled and they had to go to a decompression stage. In the decompression stages, Chris was appreciated by Shang-Chi for rescuing him while he was suffering. He then called his woman that he's coming home due to the short of mission. And Carnage take one last look at his station after day 3 of decompression for retirement, or at least what it seems. Remember what I said that the mission was cancelled? Well, Shang-Chi, Carnage, and Chris went back 3 weeks later to finish the mission.
Wait, what?
So Chris was incapacitated underwater for almost 30 minutes. Survived I don't know how, and he goes back to the job. That is some serious dedication and will, and I can respect that for doing that.
I get it, he got guts.
And as a result, the movie ends. This movie is all about determination. You have divers who want to complete a mission but had to battle a raging sea that prevent them from doing their job.
Where's our power?
What's worse is one of the crew members who was trapped and needed to be rescued. I like the idea that the team did not want to leave a fallen diver behind because they knew once the sea engulfed them, there's no chance of finding him ever again.
Body recovery now.
The risk was very high and they believe teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Not only is it about trying to save a diver, but it's also about the survival for everyone else on that ship. The reason the captain was worried because if anything goes wrong slightly, everyone on that ship will be engulfed into the sea. Deep black sea, that is.
If we make a mistake, we put the entire ship at risk.
The thrill and suspense was spot on due to knowing what is their next move after a certain situation. What steps are needed to rescue someone and find a plan of action, just in case something changed. The storyline was pretty good, and it can be inspired someone that you can help someone who's desperate in need, whether it's small or even life and death situation. We can appreciate a movie like this because it's happened in real life, and being how they got out of the situation. Inspiring, daring to be bold, dedication, and will, I will give this movie 8 stars. If you want to see more current movie reviews, press the like, share, and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next movie review.
There's gonna be carnage.